Hello everyone, this is Sawyer Studios. I have my appendix out. Hello everyone, this is Sawyer Studios. I have my appendix out and my entire stomach is sore and it hurts a lot. And there it goes. Oh wow, this is great. Hello everyone, this is Sawyer Studios. I have my appendix out. That's new. Everything hurts in this area. So I'm gonna try to keep this short. But this is Who Would Win Wednesday on a Thursday, and by the time it's out, it will be on a Thursday. This is between the Clone Wars ATT Walker and the Clone Wars droid AAT. By the way, this AAT was a gift to me from my friend Chris Thomas. Why don't you check him out on Instagram? He doesn't do Lego, but he hikes a lot, so if you're interested in that, you should just give him a follow anyway because he's awesome. His Instagram will be down below in the description, but he gave this to me for free. He has a pretty good Lego collection. You can see his entire Lego collection if you check out my Lego haul adventure vlog, which I'll link right up there. As always, let's get into the minifigures. So for the Separatist side, we have 3 of these lovely Super Battle Droids, but these Super Battle Droids are the Rocket Arm Super Battle Droids. You only got these in really, I think this set, and then the Separatist Droid Cannon set. These were like the only sets that you could get these in, which is very nice. And it's also going to make this Who Would Win Wednesday a lot more interesting. But yeah, you got the regular arm for the laser, and then you got their left arm, which shoots out a rocket, which is seen several times in the Clone Wars. So you have 3 of those, which is fun. Then the AAT comes with 2 regular B1 battle droids. You got one up here, manning the gun, and then you got one on the inside of the tank. You have one on the inside, controlling it from underneath. So he's in there. And then the other battle droid, the other B1 battle droid, is on a stap. That comes with the ATT Walker tank. It's a pretty nice stap. I want to say this is the very first blue Separatist stap that Lego ever made. I think this was the first set that this came in. It looks very nice. Very good design. For the AAT, you also get 2 Republic minifigures. One of them is Grandmaster Yoda, the Clone Wars version. His small legs, gray hair. And the other one you get is a Phase 1 clone trooper with a long rifle blaster. For the ATTE, Republic-wise, you have Ahsoka Tano, Padawan version. The early, like, Season 1, Season 2 version of Ahsoka Tano. And you get Jabba the Hutt's son. This set is really based off of the Clone Wars movie. And then over here you get Clone Wars version, Anakin Skywalker. Just the standard regular Clone Wars version of him. Up here also you get another clone trooper, Phase 1, with a blaster rifle. Same as the guy in the AAT. And we got our very first Captain Rex minifigure, who looks very well. He's one of the only clones that has a nice 5 o'clock shadow. The rest of them have the regular clone faces, like that. But yeah, you got Captain Rex in this. So that was a really nice win for Lego Star Wars fans, especially Clone Wars fans looking for a Captain Rex. And of course, let's get into the set. Let's start with the AAT. I already showed you one of the main features for the AAT. You have this small little door area that can pop on down, like so, and then you can unclip it and take it out. It's its own little portable transport, I guess. it's really only supposed to be stuck in there. There is supposed to be a droid commanding the tank from the inside right there, and this is really just supposed to be the door, the entrance to the bottom. But they made it so that it's a little vehicle that can go around and stuff. So that's cool, but that goes, as you can see, right up inside there. Then the door goes up. In front of the tank we have a couple stickers. Very nice design overall though. We have double guns on both sides that can rotate pretty much 360 degrees. They also double as flick-fire missile launchers. There. Yeah. I don't usually use them for flick-fire missiles. I just keep them in because, in my opinion, they look better. Then of course on top we have a very nice gun. Unfortunately this does not go 360 degrees. There are a couple pieces on the side underneath that prevents the cannon from turning all the way. So it's more like 90 degrees in all. This cannon does go up and it does go down. And you have a very nice droid in there to fire from it. And you can sit him all the way down and bend his head so that you can close the door all the way. 1 second. Got to sit him down. There we go. So the hatch can close all the way. You can keep him in there like that, or you can have him pop his head out. Either way, it's a very nice set. You can also lift this up to see the inside, the battle droid and the control panels. Technically, in the actual AAT, this is the hatch that's supposed to open up to reveal that, but LEGO did it that way, and I'm fine with that. This is my favorite AAT that's ever been made. I'm definitely going to do a comparison review with the new Separatist AAT coming out August 1st, so that's going to be really cool, so stay tuned for that. Now, coming to the ATTE Walker. This is a beautiful walker. First of all, starting off with the nice handle piece that they give you. You have the 4 bubble turrets in the front, and you have the 2 bubble turrets in the back. The cool thing about this ATTE Walker is that there are hidden missiles underneath this bubble turret and this bubble turret. You just press down on this slanted piece and out shoots one of the nice black rubber-headed spring-loaded missiles. You don't see these a lot anymore, so really happy that this came with it. To get the pilot out, you open this up to reveal the pilot seat. It's just 2 of these pieces and a chair, nothing too fancy. Put that back in there. You have the very nice gun that goes up and down. You can fit a minifigure on top, goes 360 degrees. This is the extent of the angle they can shoot up and down. So yeah, it's a very nice turret. You have these very nice designed legs. They move back and forth. You can really only position the walker in this stationary setup though. Each of these hatches pop open to reveal 2 seats to sit your clones or anyone who wants to ride inside, plus one of these little storage compartments, which I think I just keep clone accessories in. Yes, I do. So that goes back easily right there. And on the other side, you have a little bit more spacious area. You have a spot to hold 4 weapons over here, plus you have 4 very nice seats for more minifigs. So in all, this walker can hold 8 figures, 6 inside, 1 on top, 1 in the pilot seat. So now we finally come down to the grueling question, who would win? Well, let's see. First of all, the 2 clone troopers that we get in the AAT and the ATTE are kind of out of commission because one has to pilot the darn thing and the other one has to shoot the big cannon. They don't have to, but I think that's the most advantageous way to utilize them. So they're not on the ground. The only troops on the ground is Captain Rex, Anakin Skywalker, Yoda, and Ahsoka Tano with Rada. Now, in my opinion, if the Separatists were to get Rada the Hutt or kill him, they would lose. So I would guess, since Ahsoka's a Padawan right now and she's not at the very mature and awesome level that she's at right now in the Clone Wars, I probably would put Ahsoka inside the ATTE with Rada to protect him and to minimize the risk of him dying or anything like that. So really, the people you have out in the field is Yoda, Anakin, and Captain Rex. Now on the Separatist side, we have a very nice droid AAT tank. We have a STAP and 3 rocket B2 battle droids. I think that either of these tanks could take out the other tank with a good shot. I do believe the ATTE is more armored, but with a head-on collision, that usually does it in for. And I think you could definitely have these B2 battle droids shoot rockets at the front, and then the walker would be immobilized. Now that being said, if you watch the very first episode of the Clone Wars, Ambush, you can see little Yoda here easily went through like 100 droids along with like 2 tanks and defeated them no problemo. So I am in no doubt in my mind that in this particular battle scenario, the Republic would win. If we took out Yoda, if we took Yoda out of the equation, I think it'd be closer. Anakin is very powerful as well at this level of the Clone Wars, but I would say if it was just these guys and not Yoda, I think that Anakin would be one of the only people to make it out alive. I just feel like there's an overwhelming droid force, especially if the droids were able to take down the walker first. Now Anakin and Captain Rex are preoccupied with making sure that Snips and Rada is okay. They are probably going to retreat or cover her retreat. I don't think that they would continue to fight, so I think that they would surrender if the walker went down. Perhaps Anakin and Captain Rex would fight the tank off while the ATTE tank retreated and fired up. While the ATTE tank retreated and fired its rear guns and its big heavy gun as it's retreating back, so that they can catch up with Ahsoka and everyone else later. But I think what really is a big game changer is that we have 3 rocket super battle droids. Like, these guys are pretty OP, and they're usually stationed in the back, and they have a pretty decent range. And we've got a droid STAP that's just flying around all over the place. I think I am gonna go with the Separatists here because of Rada the Hutt, and that now the Republic has to worry about a baby Hutt to protect. It's not just throwing all of its cards in. So they have more agendas, really, than the Separatists do. Add back Yoda in, I have no doubt in my mind that the Republic would win. That's my who would win for the ATT Walker and the AAT. Please let me know in the comments if you agree or not, and who you think would win. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please click that bell icon so you know when I'm posting new content. Don't forget, 100 subs, I'll do a tour of my LEGO room. Alright everyone, this is Story Studios, and I'll see you all in the next video.